you've ever showed up at a car rental place with your reservation and they don't have it, Steve Martin style.
Yes.
This is where your car, I know where it was. It was stolen by an employee of the car rental place. This just took place over the last few months in Syracuse, New York, where an Avis employee allegedly stole 47 of Avis's rental vehicles and then was renting them out himself on the side in the area.
Oh, my goodness.
Which, obviously, that's a horrible thing to do. It doesn't say much about Avis that it took 47 cars before they finally figured it out.
Yeah, it was 47 cars through the months of June, and June through August is what it looks like when this took place. But yeah, I was like, how long do you allow something like this to go on before you realize? Like 47 cars, that should be noticeably like changing a fleet, because it was all from like the same locations in one county. So you would think you would start to notice like, hey, we're starting to have a lot of cars go missing.
One or two cars, you're like, well, that's kind of, I guess somebody just didn't file some paperwork or something.
Right.
But 47.
That's a lot.
You're like, I swear we bought a Dodge Charger the other day. I thought we just added it here.
Right.
It was orange. Like, I'm pretty sure that, and I haven't seen it. Where did that thing go?
Right.
It does bring, I mean, we can criticize. I have no idea how car rental stuff works.
I
always wonder this. Like, you rent a car at Avis in Syracuse and you drive it to Arizona, and then like, how does the Avis in Syracuse get its car back? You can't just wait for a person to drive back from that place. So I never understand, but I guess that's also probably not where as common that you're going that long distance.
Yeah, and I was going to say, the only time I've ever rented a car, it was one where we returned it back to the same place we got it from. And so I think that's probably more common, as you return it back to the place you got it, because you're just like going somewhere and then coming back. But
maybe this was this guy's scheme. He's like, I'm just going to rent the car. It doesn't cost much to rent a car for a day, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to rent a car. I'm going to say I'm taking it to Arizona, though. And like, he's an employee. He probably doesn't even have to talk to anybody.
Right.
He just puts in the little reservation, says he drove it, blah, 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 and dropped it off somewhere, and he actually didn't.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know the scheme, but 47 cars, they say in total worth over $1 million. And then this guy was having a little side hustle, just renting these out on his own.
Yeah. And apparently,
Who was looking for the boot? Like, who was out there renting cars off of this random guy?
Well, isn't there like apps where you can rent people's cars?
Probably. I mean, there's an app for everything, so probably, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm imagining he probably used something like that, is where, you can actually rent someone's car.
That's crazy that many people are looking for just random cars to rent.
I would never ever do that.
Like, on basically on Craigslist.
Right, exactly. I'd be scared I'd get murdered if I did something crazy like that. But I know that is a service that people use, and so that is maybe where he did this. But and it's in New York State. You could argue there's probably more people looking for rental cars in that state.
Sure.
So I don't know, but this is just an insane story with over $1 million of value, 47 cars. 42 of them have been recovered, but it sounds to me like this guy hasn't been working for Avis for a while, and so maybe that's another reason why it's taken them this long to kind of find out.
This all ended in August, and they didn't just catch him till now.
Right, which I don't know if he's even been caught. It sounds like they're looking for him. It sounds like he's wanted.
Wow, what a guy.
I know.